How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. Now, this is something I've wanted to do for a little bit because a lot of the times we hear about how violent men are. But more often than not, especially in the West, the ability of men to defend themselves, especially when they are being attacked physically by the females, has been greatly reduced in that you'll always be arrested even if she was the aggressor. And you can see this happen a lot on the streets. A tiny little woman will be trying to punch a 6'6" guy who's like triple the weight and expecting that nothing will happen to her. Now, this video is basically from police cameras. So it's just to show what happens when the females are dumped. The exes coming back and the cops have to save the boys. Imagine that. You know you can crush off this person, but she's behaving the way she's behaving because she knows that the cops will come, other men, to put you in handcuffs and throw you in jail. Let's watch. This is a warning.
His hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground so you can take him away from my house.
1st, 2024. Police were
Quick.
on the morning of September 1st, 2024. Police received a call from a man stating that his ex-girlfriend had assaulted him. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not going to put his hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground so you can take him away from my house now.
Okay, hold on. Let's start from scratch.
You see what she just said? It's what she's just expected to make that accusation, and the policeman just jumps in and takes the guy and throws him to jail. I suspect this happens a lot.
No, he wakes up every day and talks about how bad my kid is, and I'm sick of it. His kids are little brats and they're bad too, okay? And I'm tired of it. I held my tongue long enough. So this morning when he started, I said, I'm sick of you waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. I said, you can get your shit and leave. So
Now, you need to understand already it is a shit show. First of all, these are two single father, single mother people who have decided to do this blended family nonsense. So already the man is losing. Like, how do you move? Did he move in? I hope he moved. Did he move in? Okay, let's listen.
went inside, I sat on the couch, I called his mom. You can call his mom and verify this. I said, you need to come get your son because I'm tired of him waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. He come over there and gets in my face. Your kid's a little fucking punk. All he does is this and that. Proceeds to get on top
Probably because looking at you, you've raised a brat 100%.
of me,
Sure.
chokes me by my throat, picks me up, slams me to the
You
ground.
see, did you see that? Let me just take you through that. She's trying to show them an injury that's existing. She's trying to will it into existence. Watch.
To get on top of me,
Where? Can you see
chokes me
anything?
by my throat, picks me up, slams me
Is there anything on the throat?
to the ground
Slams?
by my throat. I'm kicking him, grabbing him because he's got me by the throat where I can't breathe. Picks up my phone, throws it across the room. Okay?
Right away, Barbara tries to downplay the situation by trying to paint herself as the real victim here. But that all changes the second her now ex-boyfriend comes out.
I think this is the second time y'all been here.
Yeah,
Like,
I already know it.
We're not going to do that.
Tell him to get
We're
the
not going to
fuck
do
out.
my
that.
kids are inside.
Yeah, because
Hey.
All right. Let's go.
Sis, quick.
Stop. Stop.
Touch her. See how she is? This is the second time y'all been here. No,
So what, I mean,
she's crazy.
what took place today?
So she comes in there. First thing she did, she calls my mom. Don't bring my mom in there. And then she comes in there. I'm getting in the shower. She comes in there antagonizing me. And I tell her, leave me the f- alone. What's wrong with my kid? What's wrong? I said, he's mean to my kids. Blah, blah, blah. Going back and forth about him. She throws the iPad at me, hits me, starts scratching me. I think there's scratches on my neck somewhere.
You see, he has actual
She scratches my neck. And I put her on the ground. I
the
said, stop.
injuries.
Leave me the f- alone. By then, my kids done came in there. So I'm not doing that for my kids. I mean, I know y'all can look it up. I don't know if you came. One of y'all came here maybe a month and a half ago. about the same thing, but a different guy.
This isn't even the first time police have shown up for the same fight. But Barbara doesn't care about that. She's still too busy trying to get her ex locked up, for which she's willing to do anything, even if it means lying to the officers.
She's been lying from the beginning, so we know that. She's gonna continue lying because the whole pretext of calling the cops was based on a lie.
Took my phone, slammed it across the room. Look at my phone. Now tell me, call his mom and ask his mom. She was on the phone.
right.
She was on the phone when he attacked me. Picked up my phone, threw it across the room, broke my son's iPad. It's probably still on the floor. He can play victim all he wants. That's fine. Play victim. Get your shit and get out of my house.
Okay. Where's the marks on you?
He grabbed me right here by my throat and
Where are the
choke
marks?
slammed me. I defended myself by scratching him because I couldn't breathe. You want to take me? Take me. I don't care, because at the end of the day, he's a liar. God knows, I know, and that's all that matters.
Oh my goodness. You see, there's nothing. She's lying through, but she's been asked now, well, give us the evidence. The guy has marks. Where are your marks? Because you said he slammed you on the ground, he hit you on, I don't know, you had your elbows. Oh my goodness. You see, unfortunately, this is not rare. These kind of calls are extremely prevalent, especially when people are having fights with their women. The women always seem to call these cops. It's because you set up the system that way so that somebody like this can just lie, call God's name. Like it's so effortless. The lying is so effortless and they don't feel anything.
Can I talk to you, sweetheart?
Come on, baby.
Did you see what happened this morning?
Not really.
Well, what did you see?
All I really saw was them fighting.
What do you mean fighting?
Well, they were just fighting in the living room.
What like what? Were they yelling or were they? Who was yelling at who?
Well, they were both yelling at each other.
Okay, where was your daddy at? Was he sitting down or was he standing up?
I would say he's standing up,
And where was she? Where was the other lady?
sitting down.
Sitting down. Okay, did you see anybody put their hands on anybody?
They both put their hands.
Who put their hands on who first?
I don't
You don't know?
know.
How did they put their hands on them?
I don't really
You
know.
don't know? Like, I'm gonna punch you or I'm gonna grab you?
Don't really know.
Don't really know? Okay.
Now imagine the trauma these kids are going through. You know, these kids are watching these degenerate adults go at it every day. I'm sure they're calling each other names. They're saying things these kids should be hearing. And these kids are just, you can tell, they're just zoning out like, this is just normal. So they've internalized that this is normal behavior. So getting out of this family and you go and date one of these people, you're in trouble. Whether you're a man or a woman, by the way, if you date any of these people, you're in trouble because they cannot, this is how they've been raised. They will see their mothers behaving like this, their fathers behaving like idiots, and then they turn out to be idiots. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We know that. That saying, this is what it means. That where you're brought up, how your parents behave, is going to influence heavily how you behave as you grow up.
Lady here said that you were on the phone during the whole time that I had to call you, and you would corroborate that she was attacked by your son.
No, that's not true, officer. She did call me. She said to come with him, that they were arguing, and he came in the room while I had her on the phone, and they started yelling at each other. Then we got disconnected, and I tried calling Russell back, and I said, Russell, put the kids in the vehicle and leave.
And you see, this is a mama's boy also. You can tell, like, the mom has to be called. Remember, the first thing she said, call the mom. Because this guy is attached to the mom. You can tell he's one of these guys, or he's there during the day just holding a beer, drinking, not working, probably on some welfare program, or maybe does a very small job, or is his day out, I don't know. But he doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, does he? And you see, he's a mama's boy, now they're calling the mother, or bring the kids. The mother is solving the problems for him. And you see, when she was saying, call the mother, she thought the mother would side with her. I'm not sure. But she was hoping that by saying that, the lie would just be let to propagate.
They were screaming and yelling at each other, but she did not say that he attacked her or put his hands on her. She did not say that.
As expected, Barbara's story didn't line up with anyone else's. But
Of course.
only that, she didn't even have a single scratch on her. But just before officers could finish wrapping up, they discover a few new dangerous facts about her.
Because she has no marks on her.
Yeah, all I did was grab her by her shoulders. She was already down and just told her to chill the out. Now, she put her hands on me a couple times before that this morning in the laundry.
Why does this guy keep using these cuss languages in front of the kids, man? Come on. This dude, you see, you can tell he's not a disciplined man. He's an idiot. He's put himself in this position. I thought I would feel sorry, but what is this? People keep putting themselves in positions like this, and then they have these little kids here, and he's talking like an idiot. A bottom feeder. This
Like
makes me
some
so
grown man, she
mad.
grabbed her arm and went in my neck and pushed me up against the door. Mo, what are you doing? Chill. I ain't never seen the side of her, but we have a bunch of mutual friends and all. And everybody's like, dude, she's crazy.
I just finished talking to your mama, and your mama pretty much corroborated what you were telling me.
Is there any way that you can like make her leave?
Oh, she's going to jail.
Okay.
She's going to jail for battery.
Yeah.
And cruelty to children because the fight happened in front of the children.
Yeah, that's why I locked all of them in their room.
I love that. She goes to jail, and because she did all these things, she's also in front of the children is an additional charge. This guy with his language also needs to be given a serious warning, because this guy is not fit. Let's be real, this guy is not fit.
Because I could not get her to stop.
I mean, fit to be a father.
And family violence, because it is family violence because you guys are residing together.
Am I going to get in trouble?
No.
Good.
But she has no injuries.
Yeah, I did not touch her. All I did was literally, she was on the ground. She jumped on me. I put her on the ground. I'll never put my hands on her. I don't care what they do, unless they hurt a child. But, and I grabbed her shoulders just like that. I said, chill the f out. She was going crazy, dude. I mean.
Well, she, like I said, she says that you choked her around the throat. She don't have any marks. She has no marks. You have severe marks on your neck and then light marks.
Yeah, and then she hit me somewhere with an iPad, but.
All right. I did what you said. I called mama.
So he said, so she was saying it through the iPad. Well, it was the opposite. She threw the iPad at him. She didn't say one truthful thing except maybe her name.
Didn't corroborate anything you said. I talked to the children. They didn't corroborate anything you said. So he's got injuries you don't. All right. So you're gonna go to jail for battery, family violence, all right, and cruelty to children. Okay. Yeah. So turn around, put your hands behind your back. If you have somebody to come watch your son.
Barbara needs to sign up for America's Got Talent for that performance. But instead, she signed up for charges of felony battery and felony to in the first degree. So much for her acting career.
All right. So this is, I'm going to be doing this episodically, so you'll be seeing other episodes. That's the first one. So this is basically, because a lot of this is informational, what to do when you're in this position. First of all, don't be in that position. That's the best situation. Don't be this person who's simping, who's there with some ridiculous female because, ABCD, maybe she gives some good head. So there you are. Maybe. I don't know why you are there, but it's not for a good reason. And you as a man, you guys have to be more responsible, man. Like, this guy's home and the way he talks has made me extremely uncomfortable. You know, like, he's just so, how do we say, so casual about everything. Like, he's just drinking, he's talking nonsense, using expletives everywhere. I mean, these children are going to be so messed up when they're growing because the father is a loser, the mother is a loser. Okay, I guess they have different kids from different people, but it doesn't matter. They seem to be having the kids. And this guy seems to be a mama's boy. So we have more problems to deal with from this useless man. I don't know. Because, first of all, be careful who you're dating. Secondly, if somebody starts putting their hands on you, record everything. because I haven't seen them, like maybe recorded, I don't know, but record everything. We have devices. Even if you are using just your audio, you're putting it in your pocket, you have to do this. I don't care if you think it's extra. If you don't want to do it, fine. Just be careful who you date. Do a proper background check so that you don't pick these harlots from the street and they do bad things to you, accusing you of ridiculous things like this. I don't know what you think about this video. Please leave a comment down below. Leave a like on the video. Share the video, especially to your simp friends who are always in this position. And subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace.